obviously, I'm still trying to fix this. Okay, that is good. That's also good. Come on. You better work. Cause this is absolutely dumb. I'll just set that as default and we're good. I think we fixed the setting. Hello, is this thing on? Testing, testing. Let's fix this. Nope, nope, it's not working. So for some reason my model ain't working today. That is very weird, chat. This is absolutely sad and depressing. Let's see if we can restart my model, because it should not be acting like garbage. I think it's my setup. Honestly, it's probably all that's left. It's better than nothing. I trust the process. I know how things should go, how it should be, but I do have difficulties. There we go. That's the spirit. Hello everyone. My name is Nara Fluffy, Honor VTuber, Tommy VTuber. And today I will do my best to be silly, cause chaos, and definitely ooh. First we're gonna steal some bobos, as it says. And then we're gonna see how things go and what games we should later play. I was given the task to draw, but I honestly don't know what the fluff am I gonna draw in the first place, because things have been difficult and I don't quite understand how some things work anymore. Because I've been lagging, things are going crazy here and there, and it's annoying. Harley Quinn and Dark Matter. Okay, let's just craft it. We need a Harley Quinn. Definitely need their crab, so I'm stealing my crab. I will give you my crab. Harley Quinn and Dark Masquerade. No, I do not want to favor it just because once in a while you lag on me, and it makes me a bit angry. As much as I don't like to be angry, you do this. Not really what I want, but it's fine. Where is my Harley Quinn? My Harley Quinn, and what else do I need? And the mask one. Dark Masquerade. Norfolk here, still trying to do their best to get out of this horrible garbage situation of what's happening on YouTube, because YouTube is already trying to kill human content creators. The reason why I say this is because I've even seen them causing chaos, doing their best to just ruin the scenarios, and they've been ruining a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I have seen them like literally do a bunch of dumb things, and now they're going to do one dumb thing for next year. And it's sad. This is why I'm trying to do my best to get partnership for already, before they do any of these dumb changes and start canceling a whole bunch of small content creators, because now they're making it almost close to impossible to achieve the task. Honestly, AI could achieve the task, but the thing is, and that's unless your account is all AI. Fluffy's not willing to do that. I prefer genuine, like genuine stuff. Like seriously, like the genuine content creators are better. Like when I see these genuine content creators, they're usually my favorite people that I will always go to and watch. Like Eddie VR, Sauce Eddie, The Boys. And then there's also other content creators who create amazing content in the first place. Apparently I don't have it. I think I traded it with the kids again. I don't have it, so no point. I can't craft it. I do not have a masquerade anymore. I no longer have the Harlequin. That's because they all traded for it last time. And it's annoying that I keep forgetting this part. They ask, I can't help it. I just feel like ill-wish and then just give it to them. Like they need something, I give it to them. Am I kind-hearted? Sometimes. But then some people still call me heartless. And some of you say even worse names. I do not like it when they insult me, and the fact that I would be acting dramatic. I do get upset, yes, but I don't go over dramatic. I just don't like it when people insult me and state that I did stuff that I never did. I mean, what the hell? So be innocent. I am a good daughter. I try to be the most sweetest that I can be. Give things away. But there was already assuming that I'm literally doing the worst of things when I am not even doing any of those things that they claim. That makes no sense. Oh, we do have the masquerade. But do we have the Harlequin? That nunnery has been fading. There we go, we do have everything. Okay, let's go, let's craft it. Yippee, they got it. How did I best to craft it? They crafted it, but they got the element one. I'm gonna get the classic, which would be my first one. This will be my first one. I will find a way to quantize this frequency of trying so that I may see them today. They're fluffy. I'm trying to be a good otter. I need to register this one and then maybe. Oh my fluffing god. Why are you so mean? Pew. Pew. Why are they so mean? As I said, mean. This is why I do not like some humans. Always so mean for no reason. I just wanted to register it and then just give it away. That's what I normally do. I just grab it, register it into my index, and then give it away. Since I know there's always people who are greedy enough that wants it. Obviously, but of course, they still want to be mean about it. Oh, it's her. Nah. Oh, that's cool. She could write it. I just wanted to register it and then give it away, but some of you are just mean like that. Not gonna lie, chat. Now you see why I don't really like humans, but it is what it is. Some humans are just annoying. Others are adorable and need respect and love. EP time. Cheeseburger. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wait that you stayed gone. Say hello to the new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. she's strong and based on their support. They are powerless without the other beam. And here's the sugar on the cream. They asked me to join their team. I said no, and now they're pissy. Now that's the tea. The TV's buffering. I'm afraid you lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone to the end. No, Anna, I am not accepting. Not yet. I'm busy doing what I need to do. No, Anna. Anna, darling, I decline. Dia, I decline. Anna, I decline. Oh, is that? Misfortune, a Roblox, and an ice cream. But this time, I don't have the ice cream if I remember correctly. Let me see. Let's see, do we have the ice cream? Cookie. I already have one. No, wait, I don't have one. I'll let them get it. It's not really ironic. Okay, we need Roblox. What else? Ice cream and misfortune. Roblox, ice cream, and misfortune. Do I have misfortune? I don't think so. Anna, darling, I said no. I'm still declining. Anna, I decline. I'm not trading. I tried to see if I had the one I need to trade in. To get that brain rot that normally you always rave about. I do not have the ice cream. I don't. Nor do I have the misfortune. Nope, no misfortune. Oh, we do have the misfortune. But do I have the ice cream? Misfortune, Roblox, and ice cream. It's required. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone to the end. When I'm done, your status quo, no, its race is run. Oh, this will be fun. Do I have the ice cream? No, I don't think so. I don't see the ice cream. Did I happen to have traded it already with them? Axolotl. Oh, where's the ice cream? Well, I'm gonna have to decline creating it because, well, I can't create it. Because I do have the Roblox, but I don't seem to have the ice cream. Dear, oh dear. This is quite troublesome. I don't seem to have it, so we had to decline crafting it. Sorry, Anna, but I decline. The reward of this game, the Switch. Yes. I remember. They want música. Uy, I didn't expect that they all want música. I need to prioritize my team. Upgrade Yuna to the max. And then the bestie. Bestie Hang. Hurry to fluff up. I don't know how I could do that. Fluff. To my farm. What if we started are here to take what is mine? seem to have upgraded everything. My drinks are maxed. These are maxed. These are all maxed. Okay, let's prioritize our mission then. TP back to the Tycoon. There's not gonna be for that. Let's see. We're offering toys. Grow 15 wheat. I only grew apparently 5. Which is... but this one says onions. We need 7 more onions. Celebrate people's birthday. Birthday, birthday, birthday time. Calm yourself, young prince. To the farm. Let's plant all onion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso. No. Onion. Onion. Fine, let's join you. It's been a while since we played with you. Are you chopped? Obviously. Fluffy is. In IRL, I am chopped according to people because of my hairstyle. Fine, let's start. Well, obviously. No. Sadly. See. There's just some right now. According to doctor. I think average, but then according to some people that call me big forehead, but I do have more hair. I don't know. I do only talk to only the mod, Yuna. She's attractive, yes, but does it do attractive people talk to you? Answer honestly for more accurate. It's just Yuna, but rarely anyone else. I do not find. Sometimes I am loyal. Sometimes, not gonna lie. What? What do you mean? Fluff you? Fluff you? I'll save my voice. No. When I did have a crush, yes. She did. She did. Loki, she did. Haha. And most people always say that. I don't both. Fluff you. Sometimes. That. Yes, majority of the time. Majority of the time, yes. Mostly it's not. The demands only. Sometimes. It's sometimes. I barely. Honestly, it's just basically between these two. Honestly, no one cares. We'll say that. Innocent of damage. Let's cost them emotional damage as well, because they annoy me. There, emotional damage. One Oreo. I can't do that to Vaughn. I cannot. How do I do that to others? Yes. Doing that to Vaughn? No. No, I will have to politely decline doing that to the mod. Let's cause her emotional damage. Who else could I use to cause emotional damage? I don't know. Sorry, Bunny. Coco, you're the one that invited me into this, girly pop. This is your fault. Chloe, time to cause you emotional damage. Sorry, dear. I'm sorry if this causes you emotional damage, but I will do it as long as it hurts. And reduces my time. Thank you for joining. Take emotional damage with me. We reduced it. GG chat. They just to do this boring test. And someone invited me to. Coco, love you funny, but no. No, Coco. How could you? How could you, Coco? You literally did that to me for no reason. You didn't have to. You did not have to. You did. You caused me emotional damage. What am I gonna do for the next few minutes? I honestly will wait, yes, but should I? Or should I just annoy the others and cause them emotional damage as well? And make them wait with me? I could, but then they're gonna get bored and they're gonna complain this is my fault. But it's also someone else's fault, they're the ones that invited me. So, love you for that, but yes. I guess I could draw. But they said to answer as honestly as they can, and it's between confidence and style. Most of my friends told me it's confidence, some of them would say it's style. That you had no style, well, fluff you. And then some say you had no confidence. You need to improve that. So it's between those two. Which I am not gonna lie, both of those are not my best. But yes. Let's see what they say. I'm funny at 12:41, so 12 minutes, 41 seconds. Fluffy is trying to get what they need. And what I need now is to achieve partnership. I will be answering any questions that anyone sends my way. For now, we're waiting for this to pass away, disappear, because I am annoyed. And this is quite irritating. Coco, this is your fault. I accepted it and I regret it. Ignore, because I've already took it. So yeah, fluff you. Fluff you. I invited you to this to reduce it. And I'm already stuck in here. Technically, this is jail. Because that's currently how I feel. I'm filled with emotional damage. I'll be answering with the utmost that I can. But there's no GameStop near me anymore. Why the fuck am I getting that kind of email? That's pretty whack. Chat if there are GameStops near you, cause I have not been able to find one near me in a while. If GameStop near me already has died, they're dead. Because I no longer see them. Is it over yet? Are we good? Are we good? No, seriously chat, are we good? No, we still have 6 minutes left. I'm also just start drawing the sketch. I'll continue finishing the sketch and then try to trace it and then start coloring it because this is going to be a challenge. Okay, let's start the sketch. First, I need to remove this, add it there. Remove all this unnecessary art with some papers that are important and some that are not important. Let's remove it all for now. Add my sketchbook and make enough room so I could draw. Using Never Fluffy on the art that I draw because, well, Faye gets angry when she sees it, but she does not have to see it because, well, this is what I drew for her request. It's Faye's request, not my request. I still need to color that one. This sketch has never been colored yet. Yeah. Having fun before they cut me off and said, play this game. And this is what happened. This is why I don't normally play games that the city forces me to switch as often as I want to. Because there are times where I want to play a game that I want to play and chat just decides to send me the thing of the emotion. Oh, Fluff, I'm almost out of pencil. My pencil is tiny. This is gonna be a challenge. Fluff, hurt my back. But my back still hurts because I've been cleaning the entire day. But because there was no interviews, so what I did was clean. Because I was cleaning, it was a wee bit difficult here and there trying to crouch because I'm still not used to crouching. Like some Asians, I know that there are some Asians that could literally just sit and like literally on their knees, like well, they're normally a female crouching position, but I'm still not used to that. Yes, bestie tells me to practice and to keep doing like leg exercises and really rely on like moving your whole entire leg, like adjust simple up and down motions, like bicycle motions, do this, do that. You could literally do that while you're sitting, but my legs are still not used to it as of yet. And plus, we're still literally trying to sell art, sell original characters, sell art, and do things in order to continue getting progress. We're almost there. We're in the last 1 minute, few seconds. Come on, come on. Let's just try to find one person. No, Karina's there. There. Nini was invited. They were invited. Fluff you. Fluff you, but yes. Cause you emotional damage if you join. Joining, get emotional damage. Please join. Please join. I want to cause other people emotional damage right now. No. Sorry, Katie. I am not joining you for this. I'm waiting for this to actually finish up. Come on, I want to see the results. I want to get to take emotional damage right here, right now. And let's crash on chat. Okay, that was not much to crash out about. That was honestly relatively okay. It says I'm cute. So I will hit my favorite button, the second favorite button. And yeah, we did a chat. We are 56% attractive, I guess. Well, that's depressing, but it is what it is. We leave. Love you, Anna. Coco. I don't love you, nor do I hate you, but I love you. Oh my goodness gracious. You cause me emotional damage, dear. Oh yeah, I need to print that. Oh wait, but I sent it my resume to them. Stage 1. Okay, we're good. Emotional damage. This is why I don't like these kind of games. They're too big. It's better to wait. Okay, let's sketch it out because we need at least something to work it out with. First of all, fluff you. Just saying. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone was treated how to a broadcast. Send us rejoice. Instead of the cloud-chasing mediocre video podcast, it's box insecure pursuing the law, searching this, that, and that. It's nothing working. Everyone had a new... Every day he has a new format. Where's the future? He's the fluff that comes before that. Is you as strong as she proposed, or is it based on their support? They'll be powerless. No. 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 No, that is copyrighted. That is copyrighted. That is a no. We don't do that. We do not do that. Music, let's disable it, because we do not do that. We don't want to get copyrighted. This will give us copyright. And copyright hurts. Especially right now, we can't do it with copyright. Fluff copyright. We're trying to achieve... Well, yeah. Fluff, there is no way to disable the music. Ah, there it is. Oh my fluffing god, nope, we can't disable music. We cannot disable the music. We're cooked, chat. This is annoying. I don't like these kind of games where it's like you're forced to play with copyrighted music. I don't like these because then when I try to upload the videos, like some of the videos you have seen had not been uploaded, it's because I realized that there was copyrighted music that the city DMCA targets quickest, and of course if it targets it, then that means we will be forced to pay out of pocket. Then we can't do that right now. We can't, so fluff that. Oh, okay, we got it. Emotional damage. What the hell? What the fluff is going on? Why is this game so laggy? Garbage. Okay, I quit. I'm out. Fluff this, I'm out. Oh, Coco. Sorry, I am out. So laggy, no. This data is so big, it's laggy. I don't like lagginess. When it's laggy like that, that's a no for me. It's a hell no. We're back. And if she does order it, if she doesn't, then kinda no point. I took it upon myself to cause chaos here and there, but not that. Oh my. Oh, thank you for liking it. We are trying. We're trying to do the meta. We're not doing well, honestly. person when it's necessary. Fine. I accept for now. For now. I will choose a plot of land. Wait a minute, where is she? No thanks. Is this a private server? Oh my. Looks like I'm here by myself with her. I would rather play Animal Hospital, but... it is what it is. My daughter wants to see me take that depression. Well, that's it if I had a daughter, but I don't. Hi, she's causing emotional damage. Fuck you, I'm out. Go back to life. You insulting Katie. Oh my god, I don't want to be a manager. I'm out. And now we need a whole bunch of wheat. I'm angry. She insulted me. And improved the cooking by a lot. So I could be faster and shine brighter, brighter than the heavens and the stars above. You'll be brighter, going supernova on the line of God. Into the oven. Under the sea. Fish are scary. I try to keep things at perfection, but perfection is hard to keep up. Yes, obviously. electronically paid. That hit us. My favorite outlet, Yuna. I'll let John handle it. Don't cash out. Good, they picked it up. That's good, that's good. $43. Not too bad. Someone deleted something, so that means it's either Katie or Anna Banana deleted something. And I wrote they didn't like one of the restaurants that they made. Two people, and they decided to take up space, a lot of space, for no reason. Failure. I trust my bestie with cash, and I'd rather he be able to pick it up. A lead customer. Let's add in. Well, obviously I want to make sure that they are well rested, because otherwise what's the fluff? season where those dumb beetles appear. They're literally just pests. And basic species. Oh my god, you that's after that. Dear, dear, you know. Well, we have to be ready for this rude customer. He's willing to start emotional damaging. I wonder what the fluff it is soda bread. I've never tried it before. No, seriously, what the hell is soda bread? I never heard of it. Good job, Jim. I am the manager. What's your excuse? My favorite human. There. We made everything expensive. Oh my fluffing god. Again, Katie? Why are you taking all the good stuff out? With the ones that makes you the most money, like my tamales. Mi tamales. Mis quesadillas. Mi chorizo. I would just add everything else because like mi empanadas. Of course we need empanadas. We need everything to cause and earn us the most money. Don't take everything off. We need money in general. It's not just because it's your decision. Y'all took it off. I did give you some power, but you shouldn't be doing that. Truffles. I will not do that with you girls, but no. Now to upgrade my bestie. What did Katie do that? What's she doing? Hurry the fluff up. Alrighty. Take all the orders. Burger time, burger time. taquitos. Yes. Fluff. rude customer. Let's deal with them. I hear a phone ringing, it's not mine. Like, chill. Yuna's already working at max speed that she can. Nice. My students are wrecking me, saying that they have money. Emotional damage. Hi, they're reflecting that I had no money, and that they have money. What the fuck? Hi, Chan. Did you miss me? Obviously you don't. Not even April. None of you had contacted me in quite a while. Heh. Obviously, I do know when people are lurking. And I could see who is lurking, but I can't tell how many numbers are there. I can only know that they're lurking, and literally just states it on the streaming application. It does say that of course there are people lurking, so in other words they're just watching, but they're not saying anything. Obviously. So I know that you are watching, and I'm grateful for that, but of course, in order to achieve partnership, aka monetization, where YouTube or Twitch pays you for the amount of views you get for either long videos or the amount or a large amount of views for your short videos. You need an equal amount of both. Right now, it's easier goal right now for that. You need literally a few thousand. And hello. be yes. What the fluff are you even saying? Jesus Christ. Well, of course, I try to, but it depends on what game we're playing. Yeah, there are times where I am literally just playing with Katie and others, or I'm playing with the group that forces me to play against my will, aka June, Faye, Iruku, and their other friends. If I join them, I'm forced to play games that they want to play and had to hardcore, like, lock in so we don't lose the game. Because if we're playing the game known as League of Legends, of course, it's a game where you're forced to lock in. Like, you can't really talk to chat. Right now, it's more peaceful because it's just like doing orders, picking up plates, collecting money. So it's quite easier to read and understand what the hell is going on with chat. It's not something I need to lock in for. Like, it's easy to do, so like this when it comes to Roblox, it's easier for me to do that unless it is none other than Dandy's World, where you're forced to log in as well. It's a game that forces you to log in. Like, you want to survive, obviously, but you can't always 100% log in. My phone is currently charging, so of course I cannot really use it for not to investigate what the hell is going on with stream. Plus, when it comes to phone and stream, both have a different timing, making it difficult to see what the hell exactly is going on. And if it's difficult to see what the hell is going on because one of them is slower, meanwhile, based on what I'm seeing, it's faster. So if I'm on the computer, it's a bit faster. Or sometimes it's the opposite, depending on which game it is. Like, let's say it's League of Legends. For that game, phone is faster, so I could see chat faster unless it's already done, my phone's already done charging. I get to see what the hell is happening faster, whether or not it's someone asking me questions, someone's doing this, someone's doing that, but of course, people always ask you to log in when it comes to those games, because if you don't log in, then you get distracted, you lose game, because then you end up getting killed by another enemy champ, and therefore you can't lock the stuff in. Same thing with Dandy's World. Like, if I distract you by sending you a message, I know you're bound to get caught. Because you're going to be switching between your phone and answering messages, or, unless you're a trusted person, like here. Like, here we're trusted with the owl Katie. She is a trusted friend. To show proof. It doesn't show anymore. But yeah, she's a trusted one. That darling is a trusted and she told me to act as her guardian for Roblox to make sure that she doesn't get hacked anymore. And right now she hasn't been hacked in a while, so thanks to me being acting like an acting guardian, she has not been hacked. She has not been losing her Robux like with ease, like when she was without it. And right now she has me acting as a bootleg guardian. She finally is able to remain happy and not lose Robux over time, just because Roblox is literally just charging her for dumb reasons, or people just actually hacking her and forcing her to go to please donate and gift whatever money she has to them. Which is honestly dumb, but some people do that because they're heartless. So yes, so Chen, I am finally able to answer you clearly and easily right now because I'm not forced to lock in. If I was forced to lock in, then that would be a different scenario. So I hope you understand and thank you for your support. But please stop creating cringe content. Even mods, when they tell me to support you guys on YouTube, to support you guys and not to support cringe content. Even if they find your stuff cringe and they know that I'm following you, of course they're gonna technically tell me that this is a no. Like, there's no point of liking it. It's more like giving it a dislike. Well, it's technically that scenario. So I'm sorry, Chen, if you see any dislikes. That's Maud's opinion. She does not like your cringe content, and she doesn't like it either. And if I find it like also kind of cringe, I don't really leave it blank. Mods will also like help run my help and try to help me answer as many of the questions when I see them. So she helps me try to answer them. So yes, she helps. Yuna is one of the humans who helps and make sure that, of course, the people that we are following actually create decent content, so that way we could learn and copy off them or improve based on what we see. So yeah, we want to make sure that you guys are also creating at least decent content, not causing us emotional damage by creating cringe as well, because but congratulations on getting 37 subscribers, you did well. But if you want to get affiliate, well, here are the current editions, which I hope you could complete. And also, I'm still trying to complete it. I've been trying to complete it. Like, literally, these standards are a bit high. But right now it says to, like, part 1. You need to at least upload every videos every last 90 days, have at least 3,000 long videos views, and a total of 28k worth of short video views. But then of course, but if you want to get into the main program for YouTube, you need a total of 1,000 subscribers, which apparently I always hear from everyone is way more easier to do. But the thing is, I'm struggling. I only have like 800. According to most people, they said it's way too easy. Like you could do this. That's what they're telling me, and I'm finding it hard. And then they're saying you need a total of 4,000 qualified long video views. In other words, they had to watch the entire video. But with people's short attention span, which I've been seeing a lot lately and getting annoyed from, of course it's hard to see them actually willing to watch your videos unless it's under like literally a few seconds. So it doesn't matter if it's 1 minute, as long as it's a few seconds, they're glad they are willing to watch. The problem is, of course, they're gonna be annoyed by it. It's not a few seconds, so they just either like chipmunk it, where they hard press, or they switch it to times 2 speed, so everything you say is 2 times as fast, which makes you sound like a chipmunk. So not to watch your full video, but of course, or they increase the speed even more to make it even more squeaky. But I do not know how they could actually watch something like this at that many times the speed, which to me is surprising and annoying. And the last part, you need 28,000 short views, which is a hard thing to accomplish. No, you may not leak it. I do not give you permission. The only one that gets to leak it is very few humans. I will name them by name. Kitty is one of them. And Oreo is one of them as well. Same thing with Winnie. And my favorite male student that still follows me till this day, Xiao Chen. Only they're allowed to. You're not allowed to leak my name. So you can forget about it. April, you're not on the list. You're not on the list of favorites so that I will allow to leak my name. So yeah, fluff off. Fluff off. I will not stop yapping. I need to achieve the more viewers and more stuff. So Chen, right now they're saying that you need 10 million short reel views. But next year, when it's February of 2027, everything will double. You need 4,000 long video views. It would double to 8,000, and 10 million short video views, like for your reels, would be doubled to 20 million, which is impossible. What the fluff? You want me to play the game? Okay, fine, I'll play the game. But yeah, YouTube, don't be dumb. Stop trying to kill of the good content creators, like the short content creators, like they're doing their best. Calm the fluff down. Yeah, they're gonna double it. They're gonna double it to 20 million, which is annoying. Right now it's 10 million. They're really trying to double it. YouTube is really trying to kill small content creators. They don't care. The only thing that's gonna be able to keep up with the small with YouTube's future one will be literally just AI. So in other words, those garbage AI channels that give you garbage art and garbage pictures and tells, you know, with an AI voice stories and dumb stuff like that, which is not actual art and it's not actual like stories. These are just all AI generated stories, and somehow they get the most views because, well, they're AI and people cannot tell the difference because they're blind. They are blind. They are failures. People who create AI channels, you are a failure. You are a failure. Uninstall. Give up. You should like YouTube should be kinder to like the actual content creators that are creating content. Like for example, Chan over there, Katie, Star, the other people, Christine, and actual people who create actual content, like their actual drawing videos or their gameplays and stuff like that. If they actually create good content, then let them stay. Get rid of the AI people. The AI people could easily make all this garbage, and of course, they say that this is art, even though it is garbage. It is slop. It is pig food. It's literally slop. Jesus fucking Christ. Exactly. Sadly, I can't give you anything for your birthday, so I'm sorry, but I can only do that. And plus, I have tried to give April back then a B-Day present, but of course, she has parent lock, so of course I cannot log into her account without her parents' permission, and also we need her parents' email, so therefore I cannot give her her B-Day present when she last time asked for it. And Chan, I hope that once I do have the financial situation already sustained enough for me to be able to give you a gift, then I could give you a gift. But right now I can't do any of that because I am not financially stable, struggling with emotional damage, and personally crashing out. And plus, not many humans have me as a trusted individual in Roblox because Roblox is nerfing a whole bunch of things. Like you cannot talk to anyone unless you're trusted, especially unless they're younger. Some people still try to contact me, like for example, Chen, Karina, Chloe Val, and Karen Val when it comes to this game. But of course, they are not able to set it up to be trusted with me, and of course I don't mind. I just could gladly just wait. I could wait. Doesn't matter. Like I'll wait until they're old enough, and also that way that we can chat. But of course, they do always ask for homework help when they can. But thankfully, they have people that they can rely on right now, thanks to a few recommendations. So they are safe. I hope that you guys are okay. You guys are gonna have to start 5th grade, and hopefully none of you are cooked. Yes. Ashton is no longer a failure based on what I've been hearing. I still have contacts with some of their teachers. So Ashton has been cooking. He's been cooking. That's what I keep hearing from everyone. Like he's been cooking, he's actually going pure big brain, not being a failure, and what I keep hearing now is from Kristen, he's still being a failure. His English has not improved. His skills when it comes to math, not improved. His writing skills, garbage. Yes. No, no, no. I can't do that right now. Unless you want the whole world to figure out how you sound like. Which is technically doxing yourself, but of course. And if you're used to it, because when it comes to Katie and Anna, they normally are the ones that they don't mind, but of course, Anna once in a while gets annoyed. So right now it's like technically a mute stream for them because they're already muted in the call with me, and of course, they're not willing to yap. Yeah, and I'm being yelled at by them. Jesus fucking Christ in Discord. And I'd be like, don't be a bee because they're muted to stop being one. She's very insulting, but it is what it is. Everyone has a different mindset, so yeah. So no Chan, I cannot do a Discord call. So you and the rest of the crew that I met for my 4th grade class, you guys all had to deal with 5th grade, and hopefully you all survive. The very few of you who actually contact me to ask me to go over and assist you guys with homework, I'm grateful to you guys. Actually, like, your parents actually paying me a bit just to even travel there. I'm grateful for that. Me personal never fluffy tutoring instead of going to Weibo, but some of you are still going to Weibo somehow. I heard that Weibo was active during summer somehow. So I hope they're doing good, but fluff you guys for letting me go, and I hope you guys crash and burn because, well, you did me dirty. Maybe, but I thought you were in my server. I'm in a separate server, and yeah, I do not have permission in this server to invite people. It is created by none other than Katie and, of course, Anna. And, of course, a few other friends. They have ownership and have permission to invite. I, on the other hand, as the teacher, don't have permission. None whatsoever to invite people. I don't have permission. I wish I did, but I don't. Chen, I am a furry. And for some reason that message got deleted. Oof. Nothing wrong with being a furry, dear. Dear Chen, being a furry is nothing. It means nothing. It's fine. It's fine being a furry. Because they are the most kindest and well-off people. Oh, I don't have permission on this either. It's created by none other than Miss Anna, and currently Anna does not want to invite anyone that she does not know. It's literally a friends. It's a private server. It's literally a friends server only. This is literally a friends server, so I had no permission on this. I could try to invite, which I had tried before, and of course, every time it's a private server, you have to be friends with the one that created it. The one that created this is none other than Miss Anna Banana, and Miss Anna Banana has not given me the permission to do that. So I'm sorry, so I cannot invite you. And plus, she's not able to read my messages because she's not a trusted individual. The one who's a trusted individual is none other than Katie, but Katie has been muted, so of course she muted everything just to so she could focus on none other than Miss Banana. Miss Banana is the one running this server. So I had no say whatsoever. And honestly, this is like a similar situation that, as in like just playing with June, Faye, and Iruku, and those two are the ones that are always running the scenario when I'm playing with them and not playing here on Roblox. When I'm here, I am the one that gets to like either decide for myself, or I end up deciding like playing with those who ask me to. So today's video will have to have their tag. So I need to tag Katie, I need to tag Miss Anna Banana, but I'm not sure if Miss Anna Banana has been up to date with her YouTube channel, so I need to fix that. If she is, I'm grateful. I could just tag her, but I need to tag mainly Katie because she's always the one that starts it. She's the one that invited me today to join. And plus, I took emotional damage from taking a test that someone invited me to. It was one of the viewers. One of the viewers invited me to a garbage test to see if what am I, like, based on attractiveness, and apparently what I got at the test was cute. So I took emotional damage and crashed out because some of the questions were spot on or caused me emotional damage quickly. So yes. And let's see. If I do trends, some of them are hard to do and impossible for me to do with my avatar. And some of them are quite cringe. I am not gonna lie, but I do not get it how some people could get easy views with that trend, but I had to rely on others to help create them for me, because I cannot do them myself. Because I am not up to the trends. I'm still doing the giveaway until I finally hit partnership. So in other words, once YouTube says, yes, Fluffy meets the requirements, Fluffy has 1,000 subscribers, 2 million views with all his shorts and reels. If they say yes, then I'm gladly in there and will stay there. But then of course, I will eventually get fired and from YouTube because of the fact that they're gonna double the standards from 10 million to 20 million. And they're gonna be like, Fluffy, you're not gonna get there. Take that, depression. Oh wait, we had that on the soundboard. Take that, depression. There we go. So yeah, you missed one. You're cooked, but just for one Robux, that doesn't sound worth it. Like, if they expect you to do 1,000 words, I expect them to at least give you 100 Robux, not just like a measly one. But that sounds not even worth it. That sounds garbage. That just sounds like garbage. Like, they're expecting you to do all this and they're only giving you one. Are people that desperate for Robux? Are you desperate? Are you? Oh my god. You guys are desperate for Robux. I gotta hit the soundboard. I'm gonna crash out. You guys make me sad. Oh my goodness gracious. You wrote the 1,000 words just for one Robux. Oh my goodness gracious. What is it with you kids? Are you that desperate? Are you willing to do a whole bunch of dumb things just to get one simple Robux? I can understand if it's 100 Robux, like 1,000 words, 100 Robux, so technically 1,000 divided by 10 just to get 100. So to me that would be worth it in theory, but you're doing 1,000 times the work for just one simple small Robux. And that is not even worth it. That is a ripoff. That is sad. asking her to see if she's desperate enough. If she is, I'm gonna tell her to chat with you, Chen, to figure it out. But that sounds like a failure thing to do. If she doesn't answer, that means she doesn't want to read it. She's focusing on game. If she's too hyper-focused, then of course it's gonna be hard for her to read. And plus, she's playing from her phone. Once in a while she plays with tablets, yes, but most of the time she's playing on phone, so it makes it harder for her to actually pay attention, click, and read. Oh, she quit. She got bored. She did not want to read. And sadly, Miss Banana cannot even communicate with me because we're that different in age. The age gap is huge. But I do help her with her homework when it comes to Discord calls, so of course I just always do my best to help them with that. But still, I could smell the failure. Still, I'm trying to do my best to actually climb out of the hellhole that I'm currently in, and of course, achieve partnership. Once I achieve partnership and stay there for as long as I can, I'll do my best to actually climb out of that hellhole and push so that I can start earning something from YouTube, and yeah. And I'll end the giveaway. Once I hit partnership, I end the giveaway, give you guys, whoever it is still on the wheel. Chen, thankfully you're still on that wheel, so you're good. You are good, you're still on the wheel, you've been showing that you're active. At least that's better than all the other failures that I know they already gave up. Fluffy, they're like, Fluffy's boring, he's not PogChamp anymore, he is a beta failure, and I'm like, oof. Fine. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Entity Plays. Thank you, Chen, for appearing and chatting with us. We're glad to answer all your questions. And everyone, please like, please subscribe, and follow Entity Plays. But that's unless you want. If you think his content is cringe like me and my mods, then it's up to you. I still follow them regardless, but I just do find their content cringe. I'm not gonna lie. I find their content cringe. Maybe you should take your own advice as well. You tell me to follow trend. I am trying, but of course I'm not the best when it comes to following trend. I prefer to stay anti-meta, but anti-meta sometimes hurts. It's technically saying fuck you to trend, but of course trend is the best way to actually pick up views, pick up likes, and subscribe. But of course, that's really what I want to do. I do want to get more. We do all want that. We do want to climb. To be brighter, brighter than the heavens and the stars above. You'll be brighter, going supernova, all those eyes look up. But yes, follow Entity Plays, aka Chen. Call him out, be like, hey Chen. Then you type in chat, hey Chen, don't be a failure, or what's something funny you could type in, but that's not insulting. Just write hey Chen or hi. Fluffy sent you. No, Fluffy sent me to you. Ooh woo. It might cause him to crash out, especially if you ooh woo in his videos or on his shorts. So yes, I dare you to ooh woo. To type ooh woo, Fluffy sent me, or Fluffy sent us to you. Either ways, do that. Support them. They only have 37 subscribers. They need to grow. They also been trying to do the best to upload content, but of course some people have called them cringe. I call them cringe just because, like, well, it's like when you were at school, I found his videos cringe. Cause he uploaded the new video. I watched it like at the few seconds of free time that I had, just because they told me to assist with something over here and there, like literally just they're like, just wait for this box to come in so you can take it up, and I'm like, okay. So meanwhile I'm waiting and watching his videos that hit that he said that he uploaded. I kept hearing, like, when I was taking attendance before I went down, and I had to wait for the box to arrive that we need. I don't know what the stuff was in the box, but yeah. And I just saw that his videos were kinda cringe, low-key cringe. I honestly did not like it. I did not like his the videos, also the videos that he created. Like, I found them boring and cringeworthy. But of course, some people do enjoy cringe. Not everyone does, but of course I do my best to also create cringe to cause people emotional damage, or some people actually could relate to it. Yes, I do try to do my best to create a decent amount of emotional damage with my cringe, but I try to make sure that it's not too cringy, so that people can actually like it, and of course, save it or share it. Because I do want to get more followers, I do want to get more subscribers, I do want all the likes and all the views, and I do want to hit the milestones in order to get partnership and get this help and actually earn a profit from doing what I like, creating content for you guys. That's why I tend to stream almost every single day, but it is hard to, like, appreciate it, because, well, some people call me this, and it's insulting. Even mods do not like it that people are saying this about me, saying mean things. And of course, they know that, of course, that some people just do this for attention, say this for attention, just to make themselves feel better, when not and all their allegations are false. I'm not even any of those things that they claim. I'm not a criminal, I'm not doing this, I am not doing that. Yes, I am a teacher. I'm not, like, a licensed teacher. I'm more like a tutor. Like, I have experience with working with kids and have been for years. I had this experience for a few years already, and I enjoy helping them, because I always enjoy seeing them actually getting their grades up and improving when I teach them. Some still invite me over to their places, and they're like, I need help with this. Can I do it for this small fee? But to me, they have to make it worth it. Like, if it's just like $20 just to go over to their place, I'm losing money. Because it is $3 just to get there, $3 to go home, and of course it's like $20. So $20 subtract 6 equals $14. I'm losing money. it is not worth it. Some actually pay me like 50, and it's just for 1 hour. To me, that is worth it because that means I make 44 for 1 hour. It is tough for some people to actually pay that, so of course I do accept small discounts. Like, let's say if they pay me 30. If they pay me 30 for 1 hour, 30 subtracting the expenses that I need to do, like traveling to them takes $3. And then of course traveling back home, $3. But due to the fact that the Omni card is garbage, it's a piece of garbage because they overcharge you. They no longer do the Omni charge, like where it is like, they no longer do the correct Omni charge, like where it's the actual thing that actually supports you and helps you, because now they're just trying to ruin you entirely by ruining your finances. So every time you try to transfer, you're not transferring. You're not getting a free pass. You're forced to pay another $3 just to fluff and get there. Like, oh my fluffing god, no! Like, I do not want to pay another $3 just so I could transfer to another place. It should be free like we did with the Metro cards. Bring Metro cards back. Like seriously, just bring Metro cards back. We don't need Omni. Omni is garbage. It does not work. And plus, I heard that MT is getting rid of transfers. Like when you pay in with quarters. Like quarters, dimes, nickels. They're getting rid of the cardboard cutouts of the transfer cards. They're getting rid of those, so even MTA workers like on TikTok and on YouTube are literally admitting for us to just pay the bonus $3 just to get to where we had to go. So technically, if they do that, like sometimes I've been seeing that charge and been trying to dispute it because I am trying to save some, so I could at least have for whatever leftover bills I need to pay or phone bill, so that way I could contact people and of course get interviews. Right now that is kind of difficult because the MTA is trying to do everything to keep the money that they are earning. Even though they always say that if it's within 2 hours and you decide to transfer, it is still free. So technically that should be free. It should not be doing that to you. Omni should not be charging you another $3. Just because you're doing it within the time that you like literally paid the first one and you're under the 2-hour mark, you should be able to transfer to another place for free. So as long as, according to the MTA's rules for their bus and train services, if you transferred from, let's say, from this bus to a different bus, or this train to a different train, or train to bus, it should be free. Because I know there are some trains that are not connected to each other, so you're forced to walk there, and you still meet within the range of under 2 hours, so technically that should be a free transfer. So technically, let's say that you walk from, or for example, for me, and in this case, the N train in our neighborhood does not connect with the R train, but it's a few minutes walk though. So technically, let's say I transfer from an R train to the N train. It's literally just like for based on the neighborhood that I have went to, it is literally just like 10-minute walk. So let's say I went on the D train, but the D train is connected to the R train because if we meet exactly at, let's say, at a station that's close, that where it connects to an R train. So yeah, so I transfer over there. That is free because well, we're still in the station, so I could just literally just switch to a different station, and I'm good. But the R train doesn't always connect to the N train, and once in a while I do need to go closer to Coney Island with the N train, just to like visit, let's say, a friend or to go to an interview. So I'm forced to transfer from the R train to the N train by getting out of the station at a specific station, walk there within 10 minutes, and technically that is literally under the bypass where it should be. It's under 10 minutes, and technically it's under 20 minutes, the 20 hour, 2 hours, I mean under the 2 hour limit for MTA, so since it's under the 2 hour limit, then technically I should be able to get a free train ride when I scan the the Omni card or whatever it is. They scan it and then I'm good. I get to go on the N train from the R train, and I'm good. I don't have to complain, I don't have to do that, but no, Omni is literally just stealing more money from people for no good reason, just because they don't want to deal with it. They had not fixed the problem. Bring back MetroCards. If you bring back MetroCards, then we should be Gucci. Oh, and I just left. Fine. Dear. Fine, I will do what I can. It's annoying. It's a necessary evil though. I don't like it. I really don't. I do not like the Omni card. Not one bit. I prefer the MetroCards over the Omni card. Because even when I try to do the transactions with my debit card, when I don't have cash and only have cash in my debit card, so I use my debit card, and sadly, I get double charged for no apparent reason. Just because MTA decides to be a gorilla about it, a piece of garbage, and does not want to refund you. They shouldn't be double charging you if it's within under the 2-hour limit, and most of the time when I travel for interviews or try to transfer, it's under the 2-hour limit. So I should be fine, and I should be able to get a free ride when I transfer from one bus to a different bus, or one train to a different one train and you transfer to a bus, and vice versa. I find them annoying, yes. But they still do that. They honestly have started to care less. They're literally just trying to just make money and not care about the people. They literally, and that they literally stop caring. And he already stopped caring. They no longer give a stuff. When we should be getting the services that we paid for and that the city's paying for. From our taxes to do that. And they no longer get actual fluff because they're like, more money for us, making ourselves richer. I heard that they're gonna also start charging like a lot more, like extremely huge amount. 310. Like what the fluff? They could start charging $3.10. That really hurts most people. It doesn't hurt the upper class because they are making bigger money. It does hurt the middle class slowly, but it still hurts. But it doesn't hurt like the higher few. And it just makes me angry. Because I think that they also deserve to feel the pain that we're feeling. Like, they deserve it. They're the ones that are ruining things. They voted for a racist monarch. They voted for racism. They wanted it. They said that they needed it. This is their fault, not the people's. We need 5 pork. And that's 10 pork. So yeah, we need to improve society so that way that we don't struggle with the dumb stuff that people are forcing us into. Like, seriously, we don't deserve this. We do not deserve to suffer because of someone's dumb decision to vote a racist into office. They wanted him, not us. Because clearly, I did not vote for him. I made sure to go against him because he's a piece of garbage, and he actually did worse when he was going against other people. I voted for Biden because Biden was actually doing some good stuff, but he wasn't able to keep up. He's the older gentleman. They should literally just ban it so that the older generation can no longer run for presidency. And honestly, they should do a Billy Madison scenario. Like, oh, you want to run for office? Well, show me your big brain by doing a Billy Madison scenario and complete the general education that the kids are forced to do to show us that you guys know what the fluff you're doing and can achieve. Like, by answering in front of the public to show that you are smarter than these kids that had to force to go from learning stuff from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. And because they were dumb enough to add in a 13th grade, so of course now you're gonna have to be doing that as well. You have to Billy Madison learn that all within a few days and then do a live display of showing that you are not dumb than those kids because you're forced to go through all of that to determine that whether or not you're a good president, and then we vote on the one that actually does all of this correctly and gets everything right for each and every single grade, like a test right in front of everyone in public to show proof that you guys know what the fluff you're doing and should be our president. Because otherwise, you're dumb, as fluff, and you do not deserve to be president because you show proof that you are literally just a mess of racist with your racist beliefs, and we don't want you for president. End of story. Sorry for the ranting, but I literally believe heavily on that, and I do not like these humans that actually like mess things up a lot. Like, you wanna do this? Do it in your own country. Go back to your own country. Racist piece of garbage. Any bread? Fluff. I forgot the bread. Oh, my fluff, I got it. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, I'm out. That's it. Let's teleport back to here. We need 2 more, but we need to upgrade it. Anyone willing to give me money? How could you play this tomorrow? Yes, I've been ranting a lot. I do not like them. I really don't. Emma's not available. Not even daughters. They're available, but I don't want to be stuck with them. They have made me uncomfy for a while. Not doing any matchmaking, it's just trying to survive. It's pebble. Need to calm down. Hide in my brain. So if it's just by myself, it's only this view, okay? Okay, I could try to work with that. Oh, hello. Hi, my apps 172. Hello, dear. How are you? I am Narafi, the honor VTuber, the coffee VTuber. I'm currently playing a bit of Roblox, specifically Dandy's World. Playing as Pebble by myself, a solo run. Trying to see how long I can survive. I'll do my best to survive to floor 20. Because I'm not gonna be good at him, I do struggle. You only have clocks. Dandy, how could you? Survive 75 floors, pick up this many items, and the hardest one would be the twisted. Survive 75 floors should be kind of easy if I do it over time, but I need to survive the first to floor 20. Broke the line of sight quickly. I love. Oh my fucking god, my voice is cracking. But hello. If you're up for anime, I am always very fluffy on this game. Except for other games. Nope, nope, nope. No longer safe, it's no longer safe. I have to wait until it disappears. Oh, fluff. Speed racer. We broke the line of sight. love lollipop. Oh yeah, I have an interview tomorrow. This is gonna be very challenging, but I will do my best. Chicle. Oh, stuff. I broke line of sight. That's left. Everyone, please like, please subscribe, please comment, and share. Every little bit helps. We need more views. We are still trying to climb out of 800. We tried to get 1K. We're trying to achieve enough short views or video views. We need a total of 4K views for full videos. But when it comes to reels, we need a total of 10 million. And that is not enough. Master, you have not provided me with medkit or band-aid. This is bad. Or if I have a pimple on my head. Where's the last one then? The last one's over there. That means we're partway there to floor 20. Could we make it? Hopefully. But it is by myself, so it's gonna be a challenge. How did they notice I didn't even make a sound? We got this. Fluff. They snuck up on me. Honestly, this is going to be quite difficult. you still have garbage. None that I need. Yeah, I'm still not a fan of Flappy Bird. It's Yara. Hell nah. It's Finn, Yara. Finn rated. His fish snitched. Literally, his fish literally just snitched. I don't like Flappy Bird, I do not like Flappy Fish. And yet they exist. key. I need to spam it a lot. But then I need to pick up this many items, don't need to survive this many floors, walk that much, but maybe survive this. Yes. Calm down. We got this. I will ignore you unless you bring me a band-aid or a medkit. And you have not brought me either. So, yeah, Fluffy. We're getting closer. Come on. Yes. The one further in the back. Try to make your way to the one closest to the elevator. And you should be good. This is what I saw Winnie normally does. But she could do it fast. Because she always chooses like the tunes that had the speed and have the ability, the tendency to technically distract. So she uses the speed to her advantage. That's what she's the one that has high speed, high stamina. That's what Winnie does. She chooses the one with higher speed, higher stamina. And yeah. She runs around, gets to explore, and then she breaks ankles, gradually makes them lose all the twisted loose side of her, and she survives to explore whatever floor she needs to achieve with ease and with precision. Defenders. This one's all the way here, which is bad. For me in general, it is. I need to figure out which one is more closer to the elevators I can make poor Pebble run there as quickly as I can once we achieve everything. Fluff. Nothing here. There's one here. This is the closest. Then there's that one. Oh, fuck. Come on, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. We could do this. We could do this. We can move things out. Do the best that we can. restore all the items we could. We still need a few more to pick up. Come on, floor 20, floor 20. We could do this, we could do this. We're halfway, we're close to halfway there. We're getting closer to halfway. Fluffy. You have no band-aid. Master, what the fluff? I'm playing Pebble, your pet, and you had no band-aid. Pebble 6 band-aid, or medkit. This is the closest. Camp out until it disappears. Connie's here. already halfway there. Come on, come on. Could we do this? Could we do this? Okay, that's the closest. It would have been more fun if it was with Katie, but she's not available, and that's fine. Or with Winnie. started to tear up. I guess I am lonely. Dandy, piece of garbage. Where the fuck is Beckett? No Beckett, no tape. Investigate. It's Powell. Versus Powell. Aye. Five. I wanted another round 4. Oh, hello. Another fluffy R&B tuber, coffee VTuber. I survived to level 12, we still need to survive to level 16, and then we go until we get to level 20. Well, floor 20. So right now I'm going against Pebble and Connie. Let's see, what did you type? Oh, hello. I hope you're doing alright. But yes, we're trying. But if you type something that says like, oh, we're advertising this or that, well, you're not allowed to promote yourself or promote AI stuff to get views and stuff. That is banned in my chat. No bots, no AI allowed. I do use some bots when it comes to tracking on who's liked, who's subscribed, and who just followed. To keep track and to make sure that everyone is real. Well based. Ah, fluff. Okay, we'll try to continue again next time. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope everyone likes and subscribes. And please share our videos to other people. And thankful to those who actually support us. So please, thanks everyone. Bye bye.